Hey guys, welcome to my video. For today's tutorial, I will be teaching you how to make the Ellis stitch. To begin, all you're going to need is some yarn and a crochet hook. For this tutorial, you will need to know how to make chains, the single crochet stitch, half double crochet stitch, and how to work in the back loops. I have videos on all of those and I will have them listed down below. Starting from the very beginning, making chains, you're going to make chains in the multiple of 3. I have already made 24 chains on my hook. To start row 1, make 1 half double crochet into the 3rd chain from your hook. Now we're going to start our sequence. Into the next chain, make a single crochet. Into the next chain, make a single crochet. Then into the next chain, make a half double crochet. Now we're going to start repeating from this single crochet here. Into the next chain, single crochet. Into the next chain, single crochet. Into the next chain, half double crochet. Into the next chain, single crochet. Into the next chain, single crochet. Into the next chain, half double crochet. Into the next chain, single crochet. Into the next chain, single crochet. Into the next chain, half double crochet. You can see how everything is looking so far. Into the next chain, single crochet. Into the next chain, single crochet. Into the next chain, half double crochet. Into the next chain, single crochet. Into the next chain, single crochet. Into the next chain, half double crochet. Into the next chain, single crochet. Into the next chain, single crochet. And then into the last chain of this row is a half double crochet. And that's how row 1 is looking. To start row 2, make 2 chains. These 2 chains are going to count as a half double crochet stitch. Our sequence for this row is going to be the same as our last row, the same stitches that we made. It's just going to be working into the back loops of each stitches instead of chains. So first we have to identify the back loops. You're going to turn your work where you're looking at the top of your stitches. The loop farthest away from you, this little loop right here on each stitch, is the back loop. So like I said, these chains count as a half double crochet, so you're going to skip the first stitch. Into the back loop of that next stitch, you're going to make a single crochet. Into the next one, a single crochet using that back loop. And then into this next stitch, into that back loop, you're going to make a half double crochet. Then you're going to start repeating from this single crochet over here. Single crochet. Single crochet using those back loops. And then half double crochet using those back loops. Single crochet, single crochet, half double crochet, single crochet, still using all those back loops, single crochet, half double crochet. You can see how that is looking. You can see how using those back loops creates this little ridge right here. Single crochet using the back loop of each stitch, single crochet, half double crochet, single crochet, single crochet, half double crochet. You can see I'm turning my work each time to find that back loop, single crochet in that back loop. Finally, when you get to the end of your row, you're going to have 1 stitch left. You're going to work that half double crochet into the back loop of that last stitch to complete this row. And that's how row 2 is looking. You would now repeat row 2 for however long you want your project, and that is going to be how to make the Ellis stitch. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe for more from me. You can follow me on all social media at crochetmelovely, all one word. Please leave me any feedback down below for future videos and tutorials that you would like to see. Thank you guys so much for being here, and have a great day.